And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the... So stepping in, Brian McCann, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Batting 7.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hoskins playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Sean Rodriguez. Rodriguez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a big play.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready on 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball wait. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hamilton on at first. Nobody out. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. Acuna is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's faced. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ozzie Albies is on deck. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate. fire.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like... Stepping in, Roman Quinn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Roman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eflin.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman,
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Brian McCann.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start off the 5th in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Chugon now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Rodriguez is over to take a look at it. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he will strike him out. 10. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line drive base hit. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And there's out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number 1.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off. He's
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Rodriguez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not.
A swing and a miss. That into the box, Matt Joyce. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hamilton.
At the knees, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes a cold strike. One.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But this will just get foul.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. That's by him for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Word. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Word?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
1-1 strike to count. The 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And we'll have to leave it there as the... Austin Davis will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's set, and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well
hit high and deep out to left center field. Pingree ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. So a good... Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 3rd trip to the... First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Gene Segura. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Segura at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.